a sweet tooth?
British Bake Off.
Like a famous chef, maybe.
Because I'm Doughnuts. Us Doughnuts are a fast food anyways, but me? I'm extra speedy.
I'm a sports person.
Maybe he's a runner.
I've never been the glazy sort. Maybe it's all that sugar.
Scouser.
Being quick has helped me run ice rings around the competition.
Dancing on ice.
And to take on the cream of the crop. And being one of the best, that was always one of my goals.
Gold. I think he might be a footballer.
In this competition, I'm going to do my best to jockey for position.
Or disc jockey. Scouser. Who's a Scouse disc jockey?
There's just one question. Who am I, Dough?
Oh, yeah, come on.
Come on, here we go. He's here to win.
Rising up, back on the street. Did my time, took my chances.
Okay, not a singer.
Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive. So many times it happens too fast.
Go on, Doughnuts.
Oh,
You
Doughnuts.
trade your passion for glory. Don't lose your grip on the dreams of the past. You must fight just to keep them alive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rivals. And the last note survivor stops his prey in the night. And he's watching us all with the eye of the tiger.
Yeah! Yeah, Doughnuts!
It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rival. And the last known survivor stops his prey in the night. And he's watching the stars with the eye of the tiger.
Yes! Woo! Yes!
The eye of the tiger.
Wow! A real performer.
Doughnuts, everybody!
Oh, I love that.
Oh, what a good performance. That was yum, yum. Clues. I looked at some of the clues in the VT package. I seen something about extra speed, jockey the competition. If it's a jockey, it could be Frankie Dettori. Could
He's
be
too
Frankie
tall. He's
Dettori.
too tall. Frankie Dettori's tiny.
No, but if he's in there, he could be on a couple donuts to make him tall.
Davina.
What I love about you is your charisma. You're obviously used to huge crowds and performances. So I was thinking some kind of footballer. I thought I detected a Scouse accent. I'm going to go Robbie Fowler.
Robbie Fowler.
Big Fowler. That's a good guess. Jonathan.
I know you're not performing at your full strength. Because I was walking around earlier on and I saw what I thought was a pile of donuts and I grabbed one to snack on and I've been eating it under the desk. I don't know what part of your body this is. I have a horrible suspicion it might have come from the back area. Could it be, if we are thinking about the boxing angle, world champion who loves a song at the end of every match when he wins, could it be?
Tyson Fury.
Yeah. Will you not interrupt me?
Did you take so long?
You spoiled my big
Oh, my
moment. I was just trying to
God.
get the crowd behind me. Here's another big clue, and this is the one I'm going to go with. I saw that while Doughnuts was walking away, he was eating a snack. What snack was he eating? Did you see what he was eating?
Crisps.
He was eating crisps. What footballer is famous for his association with crisps? It's Gary Lineker!
So easy.
Leicester's finest.
That's good detective work.
Yes,
Jonathan.
thank you, thank you.
Rita.
Maybe it could be a good friend of mine who is northern, and I actually might think this is Nicholas Grimshaw. I actually do. And he also was a celebrity on British Bake Off.
That's a good guess.
Oh, that's really
Yes.
Yes.
He
That's
was.
very good.
Do you guys want a clue?
Yes.
Well, tell us something about yourself, Doughnuts.
As well as being sweet, I've also been savoury.
Savoury.
Sweet and
Save.
savoury, you get-
Save. It could be football.
Yes.
I think it's a footballer. I think it might be Michael Owen.
Yeah.
Don't forget to tweet us your guesses using the hashtag MaskSingerUK. Your guess could feature on this very screen somewhere. So, who's holed up inside Doughnuts? We'll only find out when the mask comes off. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Doughnuts.
I love Doughnuts.
Were the panel's guesses correct, or has Doughnuts left them glazed and confused?
I'm on a sugar high after that performance. I do not know how the panel haven't guessed me yet. Or have they? In my first performance, I scored a win against a chandelier.
Yes, Doughnuts!
The panel thought they had me licked,
Frankie Dettori.
Robbie Fowler. Nicholas Grimshaw.
Gary Lineker!
but I think there's a big hole in their guessing. Okay, here we go.
Let's go!
Oh, look, a raver.
90s raver.
I'm ready. People always ask me, what's the recipe for success?
The recipe for success.
Capricorn.
Well, I'll tell ya.
Britain's Got Talent.
Maybe from a talent show.
It takes a dash of sprinkles, a spoonful of sweetness, a light dusting of flour. Mix them all together and I promise, life is pretty sweet.
Ornithology.
Bird watching.
Then you pop it in the oven, stoke that fire, and oh boy, wonder at that delicious result.
This could be a sports person because they've said result.
When you're feeling sad and low, we will take you where you gotta go. Smiling, dancing, everything is free. All you need is positivity. Colors the world, going that we go. People of the world. If you're having a good time, if you know what you feel bad. If you're having a good time,
Yes, we are.
if you know that you feel fine. Fellow man in Timbuktu, corner foremost, me and you. Kung fu fighting, dancing queen, tribal spaceman, and all that's in between. Colors of the world, find we go. People of the world, if you're having a good time, if you know what you feel like. If you're having a good time, if you know what you feel like. See ya, all right. If you're having a good time, if you know what you feel like.
absolutely love that. What a party. That was so fun, man. That was so fun. Oh, it was so wonderful. I was stood over there. He was like, you having a good time? I was like, I am. I'm having a great time. Mo, I'm going to come to you first.
Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
You loved it.
Now, in the clue package, one of the references was Stoke That Fire.
Yes.
Now, we all know that Stoke is also a football team.
Yeah.
This person, thank you very much. Few supporters of Stoke, awful team. I find myself under that costume, yeah. And I'll be so happy if it is, but I think that's Michael Owen.
Lots of love in the studio for that. Jonathan.
What you lacked in technical ability, you more than made up for with infectious enthusiasm. Because I think that was one of the most entertaining and joyful performances we've seen on any of the series here. You know who I think it might be, though? You're right, you picked up the clue I didn't get. Stoke was mentioned at the end. Someone who I know is a big fun personality would definitely do this show. Chris Kamara.
That's who I was
Could be Chris Kamara in there.
It's a good shout.
Yeah.
I think you guys are looking at this all wrong.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is somebody who wants us to think he's a footballer, but I don't think he is. Now, according to the VT, you're a raver. I love it. Woo-woo! I'm thinking more like a DJ, somebody who has a great sense of humour. I'm actually going to go with Chris Moyles. No? Even that made him laugh.
You're being laughed at by a man dressed as Doughnuts.
I know. I know.
Davina, what are you thinking?
So, you celebrated at the end of that performance by going,
Yeah, come on.
Must be a
you're a
footballer.
footballer, right? Like,
Yeah.
footballers do that when they score a goal. I don't know why I did that. But, I was just thinking, you can tell I play a lot of football. I was thinking he's a Capricorn, and the birds angle also is, I think, liver birds.
Oh, like Liverpool.
Not ornithology, but like Liverpool, liver bird. Robbie Fowler.
You know who else is from Liverpool?
Who?
Wayne Rooney. It could be Wayne Rooney
I
there.
don't think Wayne Rooney's that funny. I'm sorry, Wayne. I'm sorry if it's you.
People are savage here tonight. They're savage.
I know, we're savage.
Let's get some clues.
Let's get. You ready for some clues?
Yes.
Let's get
Okay,
some.
let's do it. Let's mix it up with 2 lies and a truth. Doughnuts, can you give us your first clue, please?
I share a name that's very close to home.
I share a name that's very close
Football's
to
coming home. No? Me?
Next.
Just me?
Let's get another one. Let's get another one. So there's 3.
home. Next one.
I've managed to develop a range of talents.
Does Michael Owen manage?
I don't know if he manages, but he's very into horse racing, so you kind of are managing the
The
jockeys and
horses.
the horses.
And your third one?
Something about me has been compared to royalty.
Something about
Yes.
me has been compared to royalty.
Obviously, this is it. It makes sense again. Last week I said Gary Lineker. What is Gary Lineker famous for, apart from the crisp? I'll tell you what he's known for. His large ears, like Prince Charles. It's Gary Lineker.
What do you think, guys? Which one was the truth?
I think it was the royal family. I think it's the royalty
royal
thing. and
family,
It's Gary
But I
Lineker.
don't know what.
Good guesses, guys. We've got hundreds and thousands of those, but we'll only have the answer when the mask comes off. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Doughnuts!
I love Doughnuts.
That's a great fun performance.
The panel are jam-packed with ideas, but are their guesses full of holes?
That was incredible. Second time performing, and it was even better than my debut. This show is totally bonkers. Last time I spiced things up. The panel are sure they're getting close,
Michael Owen.
Chris Moyles.
Robbie Fowler.
Gary Lineker.
but I think their guesses are only half-baked. There's nothing like a freshly baked donut.
SAS.
SAS, you got to jump out of the helicopter.
Yeah.
I was certainly on fire when I came out of the oven. Fresh out of the box, I was making a name for myself and putting donuts on the map.
Maybe it's a football player that's played for Argentina or in Argentina.
And my career has seen me reach some dizzying heights. You're not going to believe some of the opportunities that I've had, all the people I've got to meet. Turns out even princes and dignitaries have a sweet tooth.
Is that a cooking reference?
It might be something to do with Bake Off.
Now I get to meet the new batch of Doughnuts and help them to become the best they can be, which is a real honour.
Maybe now he's a retired footballer and is a coach.
Yeah.
Tonight, I'm hoping the panel thinks my performance is pretty sweet.
Where it began, I can't begin to know him, but that I know it's going strong. Was in the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along?
Come on. All right, Doughnut.
Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. Now I look at the night, and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. Yay! Go on, Doughnut.
Oh, I love you just tapped your cookie on the head. I love it. Davina.
Doughnuts, you're such a crowd pleaser. Well done. Absolutely brilliant. We love you. We love you. I am thinking, you know, Sweet Caroline does seem to have been adopted by many different sports, but football, I guess, is the one that I would recognise it the most for. I'm guessing... Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
I'll take that. I'll
Yeah.
take that. I'm going to stick with Robbie Fowler.
That's a good guess.
Well, it's a good guess. I like it. I'm going to come to you next, Jonathan.
Doughnuts, what a great performance. What you lack in, let's face it, technical skill as a singer, you more than make up for enthusiasm. And it's
100%.
always so much fun. You're a real natural entertainer, whoever's in there. But then, of course, Sweet Caroline, we think of football now. There was the flag, the Argentinian flag there, so it's someone who's probably played in the squad against the Argentinians. I'm thinking 98, and there was another clue. You said something about honours. I know someone from that team has received a CBE, the captain of the team of the year. I think it's Alan Shearer, ladies and gentlemen. That's who's in there.
Oh, yeah.
Alan Shearer.
Okay, I like that guess. Well done. Rita, I'm going to come to you next.
Look, this isn't my forte, knowing anything that much about football. But then I think you said something about coaching or kind of reinvesting.
Yes, for the kids.
So I'm going to go with Michael Owen.
Oh, that's a good guess. That is a surprisingly good guess.
Great guess, Rita.
Thank
Oh,
you.
it's like the name I said last week. Who knew? But do you know what? When I seen the VT package, I seen there was a lot of mixing of cakes,
Yep.
donuts. Of course, you must mix them. So I thought could be Bake Off. Someone like Matt Lucas. Could be Matt Lucas in there. Very funny chap.
Some people enjoying the Matt Lucas vibes.
Thank you. That's my cousin that came tonight, so thank you.
Thank you for your support.
But I'm going to go to someone that I did say last week, because obviously he scored that famous goal against Argentina, which was there. So I think it's Michael Owen. Oh, thank you so much.
Well, we'll only see who's jammed inside Doughnuts when the march comes off. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Doughnuts! The panel have sprinkled new names into the mix, but is Doughnuts running rings around them?
I think the panel might have scored an Owen goal with those guesses. Or have they hit the back of the net? Only time will tell. In my last performance, I had the audience on their feet cheering.
I'm going to stick with Robbie Fowler.
Matt Lucas.
Michael Owen.
Alan Shearer, ladies and gentlemen.
I was having so much fun, and I think the crowd were too. Being a donut, it's natural that you have an expiry date. And when your shelf life is up, it's a good idea to analyse your options.
They've had a short career.
He's a retired sportsman.
Personally, I'm the type of donut who likes to say what I see.
A pundit.
Yeah, we can't rule that out.
Say what I see.
It's fair to say that donut jam runs through the family.
Jam. Every time I see him, I'm starving.
And speaking of jam, I've certainly been pretty jammy in my career. It all started with a wicked birthday surprise, and since then has seen me baking in some high temperatures.
Somewhere hot.
Is that a bake-off business?
Things have definitely been colourful, although I have been known to be monochromatic.
Reference to Newcastle, black and white.
Yes, I've seen that.
Tonight, this donut is going to be one of your 5 a day.
Donut, oh my God, so excited.
Donuts spotted me. That's so mad.
Everybody get up, singing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will make you get down now. Baby, bring it on, yeah. Everybody get up, singing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will make you get down now. You know rule, you got to keep it raw. I'm lyrically blessed, so don't try to ignore. Time for some action, creeping up your back, gang, keeping the beat nasty. Jack my reaction, hard and addictive. Better lock your kids in. Come to the area, you don't know what you're missing. Go tell your family, here comes the enemy. Blowing up the spot, tech remedy. Everybody get up, singing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will make you get down now. Everybody get up, singing, move it, keep it moving. I'll be the resident presence, I'm the 5th element. Jimmy Flash, Knuckles, Stone Cold, down hitting them. Better get together, put your hands in the sky. Step them up, hit them low, hit them high. So come on, everybody keep checking us. Come in with the funk, beating on wickedness. Everybody get up, singing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will make you get down now. Baby, bring it on, yeah. Everybody get up, singing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will make you get down now. 5 will make you get down.
Donuts did it again.
Well done. Give up for Doughnuts, everybody! So good. It's not very often you see someone breakdancing in a hot dog outfit. Mo, we're going to come to you first.
Oh, man. You are living your best life right now. There's a lot of football references. Monochromatic. A football team have a black and white kit. It's Newcastle. It's Michael Owen. It's Michael Owen.
Jonathan.
You said donuts, you should make donuts 1 of your 5 a day, and that troubled me. I think we should make donuts 5 of our 5 a day. But I think the big clue, though, it was monochromatic. Someone who used to play in black and white. I think it's Alan Shearer, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I think is in there. Welcome to the show, Alan.
Rita, I'm going to see you next.
Okay, here we go, because I'm such a football profesh. Okay, black and white outfits. You've got Newcastle. We've got Fulham. Derby County. He was a manager for Derby County. Wayne Rooney. Oh. Yes.
Ollie.
Mr. Doughnuts. Thank you so much for those vibes. Really, really loved it, and your pastry friends. I definitely think you are a sports person, and I'm going to defer to my fellow judges who definitely know more than I do about football. Andy Cole. Are you Andy Cole?
Davina McCall.
Yes, so we're talking expiry date, a retired sports person. We saw previously crisps being dropped on the floor, which was a big clue for me towards Gary Lineker. Travelled to the Sun. He played
for Barcelona.
I'm going Gary.
Are you ready for another clue?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Let's see what's happening on Donuts Timeline.
Jump onto my page to see my all-new merchandise that's out soon, including my mini-me figurine. It's new, exclusive, and cute as a button, but remember, donuts eat them. Oh, and don't forget to use my special code, Doughnuts10, for 10% off.
Was he number 10? Who was number 10?
Michael Owen was number 10, so it must be Michael Owen.
Give it up for Donuts, everybody! The panel are getting down with Donuts, but what about their guesses? Who do you think's behind the mask?
It's plain to see who I might be. It's there in black and white. But have any of them hit the back of their net with their guess?
It's decision time. Can you please discuss amongst yourselves and decide who you would like to keep in the competition? The masked singer the panel choose to save will go through to the semi-final. The other will be unmasked. Davina?
Yes.
The panel come to a decision?
Yes, we have. It's really hard because we've got to know and love these characters. But the masked singer we would like to save is...
To next week's semi-final. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Rockhopper! Congratulations, head up down in the tunnel. Oh, Donuts! Donuts! Sadly, your time on the show has come to an end, and now we get to find out who you really are. Panel, who do you think is behind the mask? Mo!
I think it's Michael Owen.
Davina.
I'm going to go with Gary Lineker.
Love it. Ollie, who did I think?
Andy Cole. I thought it was Andy Cole.
I'd love it if you were right.
Rita.
Alan Shearer.
Well, now she's taken Alan Shearer, then I'm going to go for the guest that I think is a better one, which is Mo. I think it's Michael Owen.
Jonathan's done the old switcheroo.
Boom, boom, boom.
Well, let's see if any of you are right. Donuts, who's behind the mask? Take it off! Take it off!
Take it off!
Take it off! Take it off! Take it off! Take it off!
Take it off!
Take it off! Take it off!
Go on, Donut!
Take it off! Take it off! Take it off! Take it off!
Come on!
Michael Owen!
You got me straight away.
It's Michael Owen!
Oh my God!
Mate, you were so good.
I surprised myself, I think.
Do you know why I think I knew it was you, Michael? Is because I watch a lot of football, so I know you do punditry. When he was speaking, I was like, I know this voice. This is Michael Owen. And then after that, you just get the clues there. But you was an absolute joy to watch.
Thank you.
And I'm a fan anyway, just like from '98 World Cup.
Should we give you a minute?
Now, obviously, we had the 10 reference today. We had the black and
The
white
monochrome
reference,
reference
Newcastle.
as well.
Davina was getting distracted by the crisp reference. What was
Yes.
that about?
Do you not remember back in the day? I was Cheese and Owen. Oh, yeah. Solomon Lineker and Cheese and Owen.
Of course you were.
Have you enjoyed yourself?
Oh, loved it. I mean, when I came out here for the first time, I mean, I thought taking a penalty for England in a World Cup was nerve-wracking. I knew I was going to be the worst singer by a mile coming out, so I just thought, go for it.
And I don't know if you could see properly, but all the kids in the audience, they just love you so much.
Thank you.
Who do you think is going to be the biggest surprise for?
Every football
Everyone.
fan out there.
They're gonna love you even more.
Well done, Mike. Honestly, you've been amazing. Michael Owen, everybody. What a show! We'll be back again next week for the semi-final when 2 more celebrities will reveal their identities. But now, singing one more time, unmasked at last, ladies and gentlemen, it's Michael Owen!
Everybody get up singing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will make you get down now. Everybody get up singing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will make you get down now. 5 will make you get down.
Yes, Michael!
Keep it moving.
I love it.
Keep it moving on. Keep it moving. Keep it moving on. I mean the resident president and the fifth element. Jimmy Fly, Snooki, Stone Cold, how it's hitting them. Better get together, put your hands in the sky. Stick 'em up, pump, hit 'em low, hit 'em high. As everybody get up, singing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will make you get down now. Baby, bring it on, yeah. Everybody get up, singing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will make you get down now. 5 will make you get down.